Good afternoon. It is Wednesday afternoon at 1:53 Central Time. We're looking at the TF and we came down to the mid-band. You can see there's divergence on the MACD, so we may have a bounce up here. We'll get ready to place a trade in case we see that. We don't want to place the trade while the BBs are coming down on the MACD. We want to see a reversal, at least a reversal on some of the MACDs with the other shorter time frames. Well, actually, the 144 is the shortest, so we would want to see a reversal before we went in with a long. Let's see if that happens. Okay, we got a quadruple top here at let's see, that's 679.1. So if we saw it above that level, we place a long. Got to take this call. Okay, so we can see that pricing punched through mid-band on the Keltner, and it also punched through the zero line on the MACD. So we didn't have a reversal or an opportunity for a long there. But those are some of the trades that we want to watch for because, well, Horst refers to them as old reliable when you have that set up with divergence on what's called a mid-band push. There is a possibility we could get a reversal on that. Let's see what happens here. We're getting decent volume at between 500 and 1,000 contracts per minute, so we still have life in the market. It's coming on 2 o'clock, so there's still over an hour to go. So let's see what happens here. We're on the rail coming down. Now we're curving around. We could have what's called a reverse mid-band push. If we come up to the mid-band and then we see divergence with the MACD 141 and a move back down, that would be a good trade to consider. I'm going to look at doing that. But right now we see that we've got a reversal on 144 coming up, and we don't want to take the trade while that's the case. We want to see 144 dip back down. The market's been moving fairly sideways. You can see that we've come with a gentle down, gentle up. Now we're kind of going sideways. So we don't have as much volatility as we've had at other points, but we're still looking for an opportunity to pick up a couple of points. Okay, now we see we're right at the mid-band. The upper band on the Bollinger is still pointing down. Okay, now we're getting some convergence, and that means that we could take off here. Okay, we got on our 233, we've got a move up that reflects, and if we see a change there, we're also here we've got a bull flag that's up. We're coming off resistance up. Here we got a weak bull flag on 987, bull flag up at resistance. So we are looking like we could continue up. So we don't want to take this trade even though there's divergence. Not until we get some good indication that there's going to be a reversal here. But let's see what happens. Patience is the name of the game in trading, and I've got to tell okay, we have a bar reversal. We're going to put
order filled.
Took a short. We're off to the races here. We've got a lot of volatility, so we might go ahead and just take a few ticks while we've got them. Alright, here we're coming down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I don't lose too much on this. Okay, we're coming down again. Alright. All of our indicators look like there's a possibility of more down, so we're going to stick with it. We've got a double bottom here. Things are moving quickly. Still got this double bottom that we'd like to see pierced. There we go. Alright, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to lock in some profits here. And we're going to move our down. I'm ready to pull out if we see a change in direction. And I think we're going to pull out because it looks like we're going up. No, yeah, alright, here we go. We're getting kind of a foot on the 144. Getting a lot
Stop filled.
Okay, we're getting a lot.
Order canceled.
A lot of hopping around in the TF, and this has been a big concern of mine. It hasn't been expressed as vocally as I would have expected from some of the other traders. Okay, this is my first video. I'm going to call it a day. We made a small profit. Let's see what that profit was. Okay, we'll move over here. Bring up our control panel on the trades, and we see that we sold at 677.5, bought at 676.9, so we made a 6-tick profit. See you tomorrow.